Hello, and welcome to News in Brief on Graphic Online. In today's headlines, Comfort Anoche Teaching Hospital suspends admissions over shortage of doctors. Government open to talks with private senior high schools over free SHS program. 10 million Ghana cedis released to settle debt-owed school feeding caterers. National Identification Authority rolls out new ID cards. And President Akufo-Addo commissions marine research vessel. The Comfort Anoche Teaching Hospital in Kumasi has suspended new emergency admissions following an acute shortage of doctors at the facility. A memo issued by the Directorate of Surgery to the Chief Executive Officer of the hospital said the decision has become necessary due to the impact of the shortage on service delivery. The suspension took effect from 12 noon on Tuesday. The memo indicated, however, that care for over 250 inpatients would continue.
The agreement that was reached yesterday was that the emergency services will continue to be provided. Inpatient care will continue to be provided. If there's a need for any department or clinical unit to scale down, it should scale down on the provision of elective and non-emergency cases so that they can concentrate the staff that they have at the moment towards the provision of emergency care and inpatient care. We definitely cannot operate as if everything is normal, and we agree for our doctors that the burden is becoming unbearable. Imagine losing 150 doctors at the go without any replacement. You definitely cannot operate. In the interim, we know that if you come and it's not a dire emergency and that's you have to go to any of the peripheral hospitals, such patients will be encouraged to do so.
Government says it is open for discussions on incorporating private senior high schools into the free SHS program. According to a Deputy Minister of Information, Kojo Opon-Nkrumah, although the private schools are likely to face some collateral damage as a result of the program, government is open to proposals on how it can collaborate with private schools going forward.
Our understanding of what they have said so far is that they will be looking for an opportunity to engage with government to explore how government can post some of the beneficiaries of the government program to their private schools and pay for these beneficiaries to benefit. And I think that would be welcome. So we encourage them to come to the table with a formal proposal of how they would want to, through their private means, execute this government program, and we'll be willing to engage with them. Government is working to resolve the very few challenges that have come up with the free SHS program within the public school system. We are working to resolve them within the public school system. But we must also mention that the free SHS program is not a compulsory program for every beneficiary.
The National Identification Authority has outdoored a new national identification card ahead of an impending registration exercise. The new card is a multifunctional smart card with features such as the applicant's irises and 10 fingerprints. The card, which will be valid for 10 years, would also function as a passport in the West African sub-region. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is expected to launch the nationwide registration exercise on September 15. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection has released 10 million Ghana cedis to the Ghana School Feeding Program to enable it settle outstanding debts owed caterers. The funds are meant for payments due caterers for the second and third terms of the 2016-2017 academic year. And President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has stressed the need for an end to illegal fishing methods, as well as the overexploitation of Ghana's marine resources. According to him, a survey conducted in April 2016 shows a reduction in sardines in Ghanaian waters. The president said this at a welcoming ceremony of the new Fridtjof Nansen Fisheries Research vessel to Ghana. The vessel is in Ghana to assess the marine stock levels in the country's waters. For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh and download the Graphic News app on Google Play Store.